Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm going to get started here in just 30, 40 seconds or so, but I just wanted to second what Chris said. It was incredible coming out of the London event. The room was on fire after we launched the brand bucks. And, you know, Chris made a really good point. Typically when we launch anything in My Daily Choice, the United States always hears about it and gets it first. But this time, because we were already doing an event there in London, it just made sense to kind of reveal it there, launch it there. And we came out of that event with the leaders more excited than they've ever been before to build MDC. And I cannot wait to see what happens in that market. But this webinar is for you, wherever you're dialing in from today. I know there's people tuning in from all over the world. So I'm going to just jump right in and get started. So before I get into brand bucks, let me just explain some of the challenges when it comes to presenting the business, because this was the reason why we put this program together. So first off, quick history lesson. When we started My Daily Choice in 2014, we had one brand as a company, that was Daily Sprays. Then 2017, we launched our second brand, which was HempWorks. We had a singular focus around CBD for the next 3 years. We ran with that, did real well with HempWorks, became the largest CBD brand, probably in the world. We also broke records in My Daily Choice and in the network marketing industry. And so we had an amazing run with CBD. Then we started expanding. We got into more brands. We launched into weight management, into essential oils, into Forex, crypto, travel, all these different, categories. And that's one of the strengths of My Daily Choice, right? Being multi-category, being able to pivot with the times, not being pigeonholed, into one thing. So that's been one of the advantages. Then recently in the last year or so, we've been working really hard to get Marketplace off the ground. And the idea with Marketplace was to be more of like an Amazon, to be able to bring in e-commerce brands, other network marketing brands, hot products, hot categories, and we've executed that. We've launched, now 7 brands through the Marketplace. There's like another, 9 or 10 that are being onboarded and getting ready to be launched as well. So that's a very exciting aspect of MDC, but it creates some challenges. From a business perspective. And the first challenge is, number one, how do we simplify the story? Because if you have so many products and you have so many brands, when it comes time to get somebody started in the business, how do we tell them, good, better, best, do X, Y, Z? How do you get started? If there's 1,000 different SKUs. And if it grows to the point where there's, let's say, 10,000 SKUs, how do we get somebody started? It's not really sustainable to have just a gazillion different enrollment packs, because, it's just not duplicatable. How do you tell somebody, hey, if you're in this country, you get started with this pack. If you're in the United States, here's the 12 packs you can get started with. There needs to be a very clear way to simplify the story of My Daily Choice, which then will do number 2 here, which is create duplication. Network marketing is all about duplication. The easier it is and the more simple it is, the faster it duplicates, and the bigger checks people get, more rank ups. And so, number 1 and number 2 are really important. How do we simplify the story? Number 2, how do we create duplication? Number 3, how do we create something that works in all markets? Because one of the challenges we've had in the past was when we roll out, let's say, an enrollment pack, it may work here in the United States, but the United States has more products available than in, let's just say, Latin America or in Africa. So when it comes time to try to duplicate the same system in these other countries, they may not have the product availability. So we have to create something that has global appeal where it'll work in all countries. Then number 4, it has to be digital, in the sense where people can quickly get started in all countries with the same system, and it just works everywhere. And then the last challenge is, because Marketplace is on a revenue share model, we bring in these different brand partners, and we have some amazing brand partners. We bring in these brand partners, they get paid a rev share. And because of the way that it's structured, the marketplace brands have lower BV, lower volume. So if you compare some of their volume to, let's say, our preferred brands, you get paid less to sell the marketplace brands. But marketplace is nice because we're able to rapidly scale and bring in so many different brands and products in different categories. But how do we solve that challenge where marketplace brands have lower BV? And so the solution, which you've seen now probably on social media, you've heard some leaders talking about it. You may have even seen some pictures of leaders holding up, little cards that we've sent out to them. But the solution is Brand Bucks. And I'm very excited about this launch. It was a collaborative effort between, top leaders in the field, our corporate team, myself. Like, there's so many people that contributed to the launch of Brand Bucks. It wouldn't have been possible without having an amazing corporate team and just masterminding with some of the leaders in the business. But I believe this is one of the most clever launches that we've ever had, and it will solve all 5 of these challenges. And I believe this: you solve these 5 challenges, the business is going to flourish and go crazy. Because imagine every single person you introduce to My Daily Choice can tell a simple story, create duplication, do it in every country, and promote every brand in My Daily Choice, whether it's a marketplace brand, a preferred brand, high BV, low BV, all that goes out the window. And we've made it so simple with Brand Bucks, which I'm going to get into. So before I get into all the details, I put a short video in this keynote. I'm going to see if the video will play, and then I'm going to go through all the details. So we've got a pretty cool video to show you guys. So that is the new Brand Bucks video. This one is designed for customers. So that's more of a customer-facing video. There's also an affiliate one as well. Both of the videos will be posted today. So you can use the affiliate one more so if you're going after business builders, and you'll have the customer one as well to be able to send out to your customers. But here's how Brand Bucks works. These are the new ways to get started in My Daily Choice. Now, these aren't the only ways to get started. So this doesn't necessarily replace somebody being able to sign up a free account or buy any product in MDC. But I believe this is the smartest way to get started. And there's a lot of benefits and perks, which we're going to cover. So first off, the idea, here's how Brand Bucks works. The idea is that somebody pays either $1.99, $3.99, or $7.99 to get started. And it's kind of like good, better, and best, 3 options. In my first network marketing company that I was in, we had 3 options to get started. And it definitely helps when it comes to explaining the business, onboarding a new person, helping somebody get off to a fast track and create duplication. So these are now the 3 ways to get started: $1.99, $3.99, and $7.99. So let's take the first one, for instance, $1.99. What we're doing with Brand Bucks that's so different is we're paying the volume up front when somebody purchases the Brand Bucks. So it's $1.99 and it creates 100 in business volume. The reason why that's important is because typically right now, if you're selling, let's just say, individual products, you're getting paid the volume that's attributed to each product, right? So let's say you're selling a tincture, for instance, a HempWorks tincture. Whatever the volume is on that product is what you get paid. So like with marketplace brands, there's lower volume on some of those products. So if you're selling those products individually, you may get paid a little bit less than if you're selling some of the preferred brands individually. But what if you could simplify all of that? What if you could get paid the maximum amount of commissions, because these are higher BV compared to the dollar amount, you get paid the maximum amount of commissions, and you don't have to pick a lane. You don't have to pick a brand. You don't have to pick an enrollment pack. You put it onto the user to shop for what they want. So they're buying brand books. You're getting paid right away, either 100 BV, 250 BV, or 500 BV, and then they can shop. They can shop for individual products. They can shop for packs. They have that money in their brand bucks balance, and they can shop the brands. So the way it works is $199 gives the person $200 to spend on brands. So they could say, hey, I'm going to take, $100 of that, and I'm going to buy one product, or they could spend the full 200. The points don't expire or anything like that at all. So they're able to just, use some now, save some, or use all of it if they want. They also get $200 in prepaid travel savings. So this makes it where it's even easier to sell it, because if I told you, hey, for $199, you're going to get $200 to spend on products, but you're also going to get $200 in prepaid travel savings. The next time you book a hotel, or you book a cruise, or you book a resort, you have the ability to save up to $200. That makes a lot more sense than trying to sell somebody into like a $199 enrollment pack of products. Maybe they haven't even tried those products yet. So this makes a lot of sense. $200 to spend on brands, $200 in prepaid travel savings. The other huge benefit, which we're going to talk about in detail, is they have the ability to save 5 to 25% on our products, on the products they may already be buying, the products they're looking at, the products they're excited about in MDC. They can save beyond the one-time price and the subscription price, and some of the savings are massive, which we're gonna cover in detail. They also get access to the dining and shopping discount portal that's in High Life Travel. So that's like excursions, theme parks, dining, shopping, food, restaurants, all that stuff is in the discount portal. And then there's a big business benefit, which is one level of check matching at $199. So think about this. Right now in the MDC compensation plan, you need to be at least a 5K affiliate to earn check matching. If they come in at $199, they're getting one level of check matching right out of the gate. Now, $399, they're getting $400 to spend on brands, $400 in prepaid travel savings, and they're getting 2 levels of check matching. $799 is $800 to spend on brands, $800 in prepaid travel savings, and 4 levels of check matching. So again, if I'm not a 5K affiliate in the business, I would purchase the $799 so that I can get 4 levels as I'm ramping my business up to 5K. But if I'm a new person that's getting started, like, I would want to get $799 as well, because I'm going to make more money right out of the gate than if I came in as a $199 or a $399. But the big point is, from a duplication standpoint and from presenting the business, this makes it so much easier. So right now, if I am trying to get somebody started in MDC, I go through the house of brands, I go through the comp plan, our amazing technology, and where we lose people is in the call to action. So the call to action typically has been, here's all the different enrollment packs. You can do like HempWorks, you can do, this one over here. And the person's probably overwhelmed, where they're like, well, I don't know what product I'm going to like. Maybe I need to try this one out, or maybe I need to look, dig further. But now with Brand Bucks, it's like there's 3 ways to get started: $199, $399, $799. How many levels of check matching would you like? 1 level, 2 levels, or 4 levels? And the way to position this, I feel like, with a new person is, first off, I would always, if I'm the the networker, I'm always going to lead with the top pack, $799. And my point is, I'm going to try to get them to try out a lot of the products in MDC. And now when I sign somebody up at $799, I'm already getting paid my 500 points. So I don't care if they redeem their product for marketplace brands, preferred brands, I don't care what they redeem it for. I'm already getting paid the 500 points, and they have the freedom and the flexibility to shop the way that they want. Maybe they don't spend $7.99 right now. Maybe they spend $100 of their balance. Maybe next week they spend $200 of their balance. But the point is, I got them committed to coming in, for $7.99 to get the 4 levels of check matching and all of the perks. So those are the new ways to get started. And the way we have it set up on the My Daily Choice website is as soon as they click on sign up, it takes them right to a page that easily explains all this. It's also available in the back office as well. So if you're trying to figure out how to get brand bucks, just go into your My Daily Choice back office, click on wallets, and then the last one is brand bucks. You'll see it has a page like this. It'll show your current balance, how much you've, what your total spent has been. And then this is where you can add these to your cart, either the $199, the $399, or the $799. And then it'll show a history of like your orders and redemptions. Now, let me just make it clear. When you buy the brand bucks, or when you have people that buy the brand bucks, the volume is paid out on the purchase of the brand bucks. When people go to redeem the brand bucks for product, it works just like loyalty rewards works. There's no BV paid on the redemption of the product. There's only BV paid out on the front end when somebody purchases the brand bucks. And this is what the enrollment page looks like. And so now I believe this makes it so clean. Like when you go to the My Daily Choice site and somebody's like ready to become an affiliate or get started, it takes them to this page. There's a video on this page that explains brand bucks and how it works. It's like a 2-minute video. That one's being released today. And then it has these 3 options right there for them to pick from. So it's not confusing where there's like 20 different options. 3 options, super simple. And then these kind of become the 4 steps of My Daily Choice, which we're going to be echoing within the leadership and just throughout the company, is buy brand bucks, shop the brands, share your store, and earn rewards. Those are now the 4 steps. Buy brand bucks, shop the brands, share your store, and earn rewards. So we put this enrollment page together, which just makes it super simple and easy for everybody. What you'll also see now on the My Daily Choice site is when you click on a product page, every product will now have 3 prices. Okay, the first price will be the one-time purchase price. We've always had that price. The second will be subscription. That's if somebody is subscribing to a product where it's getting shipped to them every month or every 2 months. And then the third price will be the brand bucks price. Now they can only get the brand bucks price if they have a brand bucks balance. If they don't have a brand bucks balance, they can't buy it at the brand bucks price. And what's cool is when you send people to your My Daily Choice site, they're going to see what the brand bucks price is even before they have a balance. And they're going to be redirected to that enrollment page right here that I just showed you. So that, like, think of it like psychologically, like you're looking at a product and you're like, wow, I could save, 18% on that product if I have brand bucks. Let me find out about that. Click on it and it's like, boom, oh, $199, $399, or $799. I'll buy $199 because I'm going to save, 18% or 20% or whatever it is, and then have money left over to spend on something else. So that's kind of the pitch as you're thinking about how to roll this out to your affiliates and customers. But every product will now have 3 prices. And it's really easy to see what the brand bucks price is, what your balance is, and how to purchase brand bucks. Now, let me show you guys some of the savings that I just wanted to point out that I think are astronomical. First one is the sprays. Now, we've had the sprays since 2014. One-time price is $21.99. Subscription is $19.99. Brand bucks price is $17.99. They have never been that cheap before in company history. So that's 18% off the one-time price for somebody just having a brand bucks balance. Check this out. HempWorks tinctures. We've had the tinctures are still our #1 seller in the whole company. Anytime in the company that we reduce the price of HempWorks tinctures. Like we do a BOGO, buy one, get one free, 20% off. We always move a ton of HempWorks products. And now we can move a ton of HempWorks products without having to do a sale all the time because of the built-in savings and discounts on brand bucks. So the 500 milligram tinctures, both full spectrum and broad spectrum, typically are $59 one time, $56 on subscription. Brand bucks, it's $48. So it's $11 off by having brand bucks. The 750 milligram tinctures, one time is 79, subscription is 71, brand bucks is 61. That's a massive savings right there. And then the 1500 milligram tinctures are typically $99 one time, 89 on subscription. They're now 79 with brand bucks. So as you can see, like forget about the other benefits, forget about the travel savings, the discount portal, the check matching, just the savings alone on the products that your customers and affiliates may be buying on a regular basis is enough for them to want to buy brand bucks. But when you wrap in all of the other perks and benefits, it makes a lot of sense for people to buy brand bucks. Check out the savings on FFX. Now, I've been selling this product for 15 years. The 4-ounce bottle has never been $49 ever. 59 was the cheapest. I think on deals and discounts, I think we got it to 54 or 55, but that product's never been $49 in the history of that product. And then the foil packs that are typically $4.99 are now $4 on brand bucks. So again, the savings are huge. And guys, you can go to the website. I'll pull up the website real quick. I'll show you guys. If I go to the website and I just start clicking on some products, see here, I'm going to click on HempWorks and I'm going to pull up a product. So you can see here, it easily displays what the one-time purchase price is, what subscription is, and what brand bucks is, right? This is a $13 savings if I had a brand bucks balance. So that's really the power of the brand bucks. You know, how much money you can save, and all the other perks. I'm going to jump in the chat real quick. Just throw some flames in the chat, throw a message in the chat if you're loving the brand bucks so far, how it works. Everybody's saying, wow, super brilliant. Awesome. Okay, cool. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to go back to the slides. I have some other important things I want to cover with you guys. Okay, so a couple important things. There is this FAQ in the back office, but I'm going to cover it on this call as well. So how do they work? So you make this purchase of $199, $399, or $799. Your brand bucks balance is going to fill up. And then when it comes time for you to check out for products, you just use your brand bucks balance as the payment option, and then it'll deduct it from your brand bucks balance. When you run out, you can load more. So the idea is, from a business perspective, you know, when you enroll somebody, you're going to enroll them for $199, $399, or $799, and then you want them to subscribe to the $199. That's the reoccurring purchase every month that gets them the executive level, where they've got 100 points every single month. And then what they redeem the product for is up to them. Now, how do I redeem the travel savings and access my discounts? So after purchasing brand bucks, we deposit their prepaid travel savings into their High Life Travel platform. So they'll click on digital products. They'll click on High Life Travel, and they'll see they have $200, $400, or $800 in prepaid travel savings. And on that High Life Travel page is where they also access their discount portal as well. Can I transfer my brand bucks to others? Brand bucks right now are transferable. They have to be used for personal consumption. That may change in the future, but right now it's starting out where it's non-transferable. You use it to redeem product for yourself. And then I kind of just covered this one. How do I pay for orders with my brand bucks upon checkout? select brand bucks as the payment type, and then you can place your orders using your balance. Some people are asking, is the travel reoccurring? Yes. Anytime you purchase $199, $399, or $799, you get those travel savings deposited. So you're going to build up your High Life Travel prepaid travel savings balance each time you reload your brand bucks. So like if I start out with $199, I'm like, oh, wow, I just got $200 in prepaid travel savings. Then next month I buy $199 again, and then I have another $200 in travel savings. Then I do $199 again month 3, and now I have $600 total, 200, 200, 200, and so my prepaid travel savings is going to build up as I'm reloading, reloading my brand bucks. What's the incentive to have brand bucks? First off, it's the smartest way to shop at MDC. You get the $200, $400, and $800 worth of brand bucks, but you also get the travel savings, access to the discount portal, and then you're getting those additional savings of 5 to 25% on MDC products, plus you're getting the check matching. Now, think about this. $799 gets you 4 levels of check matching in the compensation plan. So if right now, if I bought, let's just say I didn't buy brand bucks. Let's say I bought $800 worth of MDC products. I'm an executive, but I still have to do 5,000 in business volume to hit the rank of 5K to get those 4 levels of check matching. But if I come in for $799 worth of brand bucks, then I get 4 levels right out of the gate. So if it takes me a couple months to hit 5K, I'm still matching 4 levels. That means everybody that I personally enrolled, I'm matching 30% of their check, of their binary check. And then level 2, everybody my personals have enrolled, I'm getting a match on them. And then everybody that they've enrolled, which is my level 3, I'm getting a match on them. And then same thing with level 4. Now, I know compensation plans out there that even if you hit the top rank in the comp plan, you don't get 4 levels of check matching. I mean, most comp plans max out at 2, 3, or 4 levels of check matching. But now with this, a $799 commitment gets somebody those 4 levels right out of the gate. Can I redeem my brand bucks for cash? Brand bucks is non-redeemable for cash. They can only be used towards MDC products. And then what happens if I return or refund an order paid with brand bucks? So the purchase of your brand bucks has a 14-day return policy provided you haven't redeemed it for anything. But any of your product redemptions using brand bucks follow the regular 60-day money-back guarantee. So if you bought brand bucks and then you redeemed it for a product, and for whatever reason something went wrong with that product, or you need to return that product, we will issue a refund, and then your brand bucks funds get deposited back to your brand bucks balance for you to use. You can redeem your brand bucks for any of the available products in MDC. There's a couple marketplace brands that are not available for brand bucks right now, but you can use it for event tickets. You can use it for digital products. You can use it for physical products. It works, it works on pretty much everything, with the exception of a couple marketplace brands that we're working on getting them, getting them in for. When you purchase, how does check matching work? When you purchase one of the brand bucks, you'll be fast tracked in the compensation plan to earn leadership check matching as if you were already a 5K affiliate. Now, your brand bucks purchase will get you 1, 2, or 4 levels of check matching. This is the important line, okay? As long as you are an active executive in the compensation plan, okay, that means you have to have 90 PV or 180 PECV each month. You earn these levels of check matching forever, as long as you are an active executive. So how do you become an active executive? So let's say you purchase your $199, you get your 100 points. You're now an executive. So you're getting 1 level of check matching if you bought the $199 brand bucks. Then month 2, you need a minimum of 90 PV or 180 PECV. So you could just reload the 199 brand bucks and you're still going to get your one level of check matching. Or if you wanted, you could upgrade to 799. You get your 4 levels of check matching. And again, you just have to have 90 PV or 180 PECV each month. That is the most important part. Active executives each month, that's how we're going to check to see if you're eligible to get the 1 level, 2 levels, or 4 levels of check matching each month. So that's how it works. And again, these FAQs are in your back office under the brand bucks. Now, let's quickly talk about the income potential, because one of the challenges we've had before is like when there's so many different products and packs and brands, and some have high BV, some have low BV, it's very difficult to show the income potential because there's so many variables, right? Like you don't know exactly what people are going to buy, and you don't know what products may be available in certain countries. So it's a little bit more difficult to give somebody a roadmap for, hey, come in, do this, get paid X. And I believe that the brand bucks has solved that. So let's talk a little bit about the income potential. So first off, if you're an executive in the business, every 799 brand bucks that you sell is going to create a $200 bonus. You know, either jumpstart bonus or customer acquisition bonus. It's going to create a $200 bonus. Every 399 you sell is going to create a $100 bonus. And then every 199 you sell is going to create a $40 bonus. So you have 200, 100, and 40. Now, let's talk about this. Buy one and sell 4. What if you did something really simple, like you bought one and then you referred 4 people? Buy one, sell 4. Here's what it would look like if you're selling the 799. So if you bought 799 of brand bucks and then you introduce 4 people that want to do the same thing, because you know a lot of people ask you how you got started in the business. So if you're like, hey Josh, how'd you get started? I would say, well, I bought the 799 because there's so many products in MDC that, you know, I want to try, and I couldn't get all those products at 199. So I needed at least 800 bucks to try out all these different brands. Plus, you know, I want the additional savings, and I want to get 4 levels of check matching right out of the gate. So my 4 friends are like, you know what, bet I'm going to do the same thing. So they get started, and now I just made my money back, and I still have $800 in prepaid travel savings. And, you know, this is just one of the ways that we're paying out. This doesn't, I mean, this is just the jumpstart bonus. This isn't, you know, global bonus pool, my binary commission, none of that. This is just the jumpstart bonus alone. Referring 4 people made my money back. Now, same thing. If I got started at $399, you know, I'm getting 100, 100, 100, 100. So I just made my money back. And then this is what it would look like at $199. I'm getting $40 per person. So I made $160. Plus, again, remember, there's still the global bonus pool, binary, and some of the other commissions in the compensation plan. So that's what it would look like for onboarding a new person, because now it's so easy to tell them, like, look, all you got to do is buy brand bucks, refer 4 people that do the same thing. You've already made your money back. And then you can duplicate this on a monthly basis. So let me show you now what the income potential looks like if you're selling reoccurring brand bucks. Okay. This is where it gets really interesting. So this hypothetical, let me just start off by saying this. This hypothetical is very conservative because it only includes 2 out of the 7 ways we pay, which is binary commissions and the monthly rank bonus. It does not include leadership check matching, which is like the most lucrative part of the comp plan. So, you know, it only includes those 2 commissions, binary commissions and monthly rank bonuses. So let's say, for instance, you built a team of 10 people. Now, this isn't all personals. You know, you could go with, you know, the buy one, sell 4. You introduce 4 people, it duplicates to a team of 10. And let's say you had 5 of those on your left team and 5 on your right team. If you took what you would earn in just the binary commissions and the monthly rank bonuses, the monthly payout would be $125. Again, conservative, because once you factor in all the other ways we pay, that number may be a little bit higher. Then let's say you duplicated a level. Now you have a team of 50 people. So maybe, you have your five on the left team, five on the right team, all go out and get some people. And now you have, it duplicates it duplicates where you have 25 and 25. Maybe those five all went out and got five, right? So you have 25 and 25, and then the monthly payout would be $525. Now this is like residual. If you're trying to think about, okay, like here's the kind of income I'm looking to make, this is a good roadmap for here's exactly what you need to do is get X number of people on your left team and right team all subscribing to 199 of brand bucks. Okay. Duplicate it again a level. Now you have a team of 100 people, 50 and 50. Now your monthly payout is $1,000. Let's duplicate it again. Now you're a 25K affiliate. You have a team of 250 people, 125 people on your left team, 125 people on your right team, all buying 199 of brand bucks. Monthly payout $2,375. By the way, most people that are 25K affiliate in MDC earn way more than $2,375. But again, this is just two of the ways we pay in MDC. 50K, now you have a team of 500 people, 250 on the left team, 250 on the right team, $4,750 is the monthly payout. 100K, now you have a team of 1,000 people, 500 left, 500 right, monthly payout $9,500. 250K, you have a team 1,250 on the left, 1,250 on the right. The monthly payout took a significant jump. Now it's $23,750. There's quite a few 100Ks in the business that are over 20,000 a month. So I figure maybe 250Ks after you factor in check matching, maybe it's over 30,000 or 35,000 or so. 500K. Now you have a team of 5,000 people, 2,500 left, 2,500 right. Monthly payout is $55,000. The binary commission is a little bit more at 500K because you get 18% at 500K. And then super affiliate, 5,000 left, 5,000 right. The monthly payout, $120,000. Master affiliate, you have a team of 50,000 people, 25,000 left, 25,000 right. Monthly payout is $600,000. And again, does not include jumpstart bonuses, leadership check matching, one-time rank bonuses, global bonus pools, any of the other ways we pay out. This is just binary and monthly rank bonuses. Obviously, there's no guarantees regarding the income from MDC. Your success or failure is just like in any business. It depends on your skill set, personal effort. These are just examples, and this is not a guarantee, typical or average. And if you guys, for whatever reason, want to look at all the average affiliate earnings in My Daily Choice, you can visit the income disclaimer statement on the My Daily Choice website. So as you're looking at this, just think about, what do you want your monthly payout to be? Look at these numbers. Is it a 250K rank? Is it a 100K rank? Is it a 500K rank? What do you want your monthly income to be? Throw a message in the chat with what you want your monthly income to be on this screen right now. Let's see. What do you want your monthly payout to be? 600K, 9,500, 150,000, 1 million, 30,000, 80,000, max out. Okay, so now if you know what you want your monthly payout to be, then you know what you want your rank to be. And now, because of brand bucks, you know exactly how many people you need on both your left team and your right team subscribing to 199 for you to hit your goal. And that's the reason why we put all of this together. Again, simplify the story, create duplication, make it where it's an equal playing field for all of the brands, make it something that works in every country, make it where it's digital, scalable, global. And that's what we've done with brand bucks. Somebody said they're going to be a super duper trooper. Awesome. Super affiliate, obviously huge money at the top of the at the top of the comp plan. Okay, before we go into the next point, I want to say this. This has come up quite a bit where let's say you buy brand bucks and you're short. Let's say you buy 199 and you're trying to buy something, and let's say it's $219. We are adding a top up brand bucks feature. It's coming soon. This will be where you'll be able, there will be a message that pops up that says, oops, you're short, $18 brand bucks. Would you like to top up your brand bucks balance? And then you can top up denominations of $5. So you could say, I need 3 of these or 20 of these or 10 of these or whatever the case may be. And then your brand bucks balance will top up. Okay, now just to end this, I want to quickly talk about convention. We had an amazing event in London, and now the big call to action in the company is to get to convention. Nobody in the industry has as many products, brands, a marketplace, and now with brand bucks and then throwing that on top of it, like, oh my goodness. So that's like one thing, but one of the cool things about this event too is you're going to see all these brands at convention. So think about this. If you have brand bucks and you're at the event and there's marketplace booths there, it's like a trade show. It's like you already have a balance, and you get to just, go to all these different booths, check their products out, and buy what you want. It's like shop till you drop. You already have your $7.99 of brand bucks. You can try all these products out, and that becomes a duplication system for our events too. Because think about this: if you invite a lot of people to convention and they see all of the booths there, what are they going to want to do? They're going to want to buy brand bucks. So now you're driving sales in your business by bringing people to the event. So you get to like the product sampling, connecting with the brand partners. We've been talking to a lot of the brand partners. Some of them, they already have booths. So we're designing their booths, getting their booths ready for convention. The networking opportunities, like getting to connect with all the top leaders in the business, the corporate staff, inspiration from product testimonies, business testimonies. It's just going to be an atmosphere of motivation. All of the learning, there's going to be some live training, different strategies, insights. We're going to be talking about brand bucks a lot, how to overcome objections, how to sell more brand bucks, you saw the monthly payout chart, how to build a team of 50,000 people. I've built a team of 50,000 people. What does that look like? Having 25,000 people on your left team and 25,000 people on your right team. Oh, and by the way, if you subscribe to $199 of brand bucks, you also get loyalty rewards on top of it. So not only are you getting better deals on product, but you still get loyalty rewards on top of it, which is just incredible. Celebrating everybody's success. So that's what I love most about these events, like the recognition, like getting to watch people walk across the stage, new rank, they share their story. Maybe they're brand new in the business, they just hit 10K. You hear this amazing story. Sometimes it's the stories and the recognition that inspires people to take action at these events. It's not always a product launch. It's not always, like an announcement or something like that. It's, you hear something that creates a light bulb that goes off at the event, and then this like inner fire starts burning, and you have to take action, and so you'll get to hear all those amazing testimonies at the event, but also just being a part of the community. We always do fun stuff at convention, but we've just got a great team of people, and being a part of that community, learning from other leaders, hearing what's working from top leaders in the business is incredible. And then there's always fun and entertainment at the event. When we were just in London, originally we weren't going to do like a money men thing at all. We always reserve that for, our conventions, but we had Ben LeBeau and we had Chris Baum there, who are the money men. So we were like, you know what, let's just do it because it's fun. So We had them give away some apparel and give away some cash. We had a wheel that was spinning, and people loved it. But that's why, you got to be there at the convention and at these big events to be a part of those experiences. This is what the agenda looks like. We posted this on the website. I think it's also going to be emailed out as well. But there's going to be plenty of time throughout this event. We're estimating there's going to be about 3 to 5 hours of time to check out all the different brands, meet the brand partners, check out their booth, try their products. And again, if you have brand bucks already, all you have to do is go sample their product at the booth and then go into your back office, place your order. It's a great way to expose people to these products. And the other thing that's really cool, trade show style, it's going to be like, there's going to be some music. You're going to get to walk around from booth to booth. There's going to be some food and stuff out. So it's just going to be a really cool, kind of like trade show style marketplace. It's just going to be amazing. So that's what the agenda looks like. Here's some of the hotels and lodging. So you can find this information on our website. I definitely recommend staying at one of these hotels that, they're very close by, within 5 minutes, just a 5-minute walk to get to the main venue. And you can go to mdcliveevents.com, get your convention ticket. If you have brand bucks, you can use your brand bucks on your convention ticket. But this is the way to go, guys. The big call to action right now in the company is 2 things. Number 1, buy brand bucks. Okay. We still have time left in September. There's still 10 days left to end the month strong. So we have 10 days left in September. Our goal in September is get everybody to buy brand bucks. Whether you're a customer or an affiliate, you should be buying brand bucks. If you're an affiliate, there should be no reason. Like, we have made it such a no-brainer. It's not like, oh, here's brand bucks, and it's like, well, I got to think about it. Does that make sense to do? Of course this makes sense. This is a no-brainer for every affiliate in the company. We're giving away levels of check matching. We're giving a better deal on our existing products that people are already buying. And we're giving additional savings in prepaid travel savings, plus access to the discount portal where you can save thousands of dollars a year on dining, shopping, and all these other things. So it's a no-brainer for every single affiliate in your team to buy brand bucks. If you have somebody in your team that does not want to buy brand bucks, you have not presented it correctly. It has not been presented correctly, because if they're already spending money here and they're already building the business, there should be no reason why they wouldn't want to buy brand bucks. Now, with customers, the big value proposition for customers is the savings. It's the savings on the product, and it's the prepaid travel savings. So what you want to do is start integrating that into your conversations. If you're my customer, I'm going to say, look, I know you're buying this every month, but the company just rolled out this new brand bucks program where you can get an additional 5 to 25% in savings on the products that you're already buying. Plus, they're giving away free travel savings and free discounts as well. Right there should be enough to get a customer to take a look at it, to spend $199, $399, or $799. And then there's been some people asking about Akashics. Can you use it for Akashics? Yes, you can use it for Akashics. And we're actually going to be lowering the brand bucks price on Akashics as well. I will say this, there are some packs and some products that are still not updated with the brand bucks price. I'd say about 90% of them are, but there's still, there's thousands of SKUs to go through. So there still are some SKUs that, there's still some SKUs that need to be updated, but that's how brand bucks works, guys. I'm so fired up about this. I think this has been one of the missing links in the company. And now what we need is every leader on this webinar leaving singing the same song. It is buy brand bucks, shop the brands, share your store, and earn rewards. It's no more this pack versus that pack. No more marketplace brand versus preferred brand. No high BV versus low BV. We sing the same song. as a company. Get started with brand bucks, and then also we want to get our teams to convention, because all the other stuff that we're releasing at the event it's gonna like be this on steroids, but you gotta be there. Like, one of the biggest mistakes I've made in my career is not having enough people at convention. Not having enough people. The number one thing people say leaving the event is, I wish I had more people at this event. I wish I brought more people. I wish I spent more time telling my team about it. I wish I pushed harder. I wish I made more calls. I wish I, went the extra mile to get my team here to the event, right? So don't be that person. Do it now. There's still time now. It's only September 20th. You have the rest of this month and you have most of next month to get your team to convention. So I love you guys all. I'm so excited about Brand Bucks. I think this is going to blow the business up in a lot of countries. There's a lot of leaders coming over now for this, and this is going to be incredible. So thank you guys so much. Love you all. See you guys on the next webinar.